opponent's reach. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. 6 foot. He is.
This bout.
All the. Here we go for round 1. Good counter punch. No power in those punches. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You don't want to trade. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about the greatest.
Gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Sit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him out.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice shot with the left. He got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime. You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Good left counter that lands. That left scores. What a punch. Good counter punching for both these athletes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about the greatest.
Come on. Look.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Nice counter shot with the right hand. They got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And Larry Holmes goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about the great.
Absolutely.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good counter right hand again. No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That left counter was perfectly timed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about the greatest. That was... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both men step back for just a moment. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
some nice exchanges. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And it appears... Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about the greatest.
Good round. Right back.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. And he just misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. He missed with that jab. That one will count. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. And now going for the finish. And Larry Holmes goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. Let's talk about the greatest. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he parries that left jab away. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter with the defense failed them. Down goes Larry Holmes. Let's watch Watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.